took measurements of my head with my trusty tape measure, and then took some ordinary upholstery foam, cut an oval and a rectangle, and sewed the one to the other as the beginnings of this night helmet. It's going to have to look a lot better than this, of course. But that is the inner lining, and now I'm going to spray glue a piece of foam core poster board for the top to give it some solidity, and I believe some ordinary poster board in rectangles glued around the outside, again with spray glue. Maybe 2 or 3 layers glued together might give the cylinder some strength. Let's take a look how it comes out. Gluing that onto the inside worked out. Nice flat top. Now, okay, now the cardboard is going to go on the outside, but for getting the shape, I've put it on the inside. That layer of cardboard you see has spray glue on the inside, and I'm going to very carefully attach this other piece of cardboard to it while it's in this curved shape. And now the 2 layers are stuck together. So now I took the 2 layers of poster board, spray glued them, and put them on the outside of the liner. Took some additional cardboard with spray glue on it, and then covered the whole thing with packing tape, which I'm getting more and more use out of. Marked the locations of my eyes and my ears on my real head, not on the life cast over here. And now I'll cut the openings for the vision, and I'm going to cut the cardboard so I only have upholstery foam over here, and I should be able to hear through it even after the fabric has been spray glued onto the outside of the helmet. And then I've got the cutouts for the eyes and the ears. I tested to make sure. And now spray gluing the fabric on is the next step. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, I will apply spray glue to the surface, wearing rubber gloves to protect my fingers, and I'll very carefully center up the helmet, stick it down, hopefully better than that, and then with the rubber gloves on I'll start sticking up the fabric for the top, then a rectangle of fabric to go around. And we'll cut out here and fold the fabric over and see how neat I can make my edges. And we wind up looking like this. Got one little flaw where the glue ran there, but the rest of it's looking all right. And now it looks like a nice trash can. I took the rectangle of fabric, laid it down, put the cylinder of the helmet sideways, spray painted it with spray glue, and then rolled it slowly over the fabric, and it seems to have come on without too much wrinkling. I used the lightweight repositionable spray glue, so I might be able to pull the wrinkle out if necessary. Here's the front. I'm going to try to trim up both sides and fold the fabric back and use a stronger glue to attach it there. And I'm planning to use some color of tape along the top and bottom to finish off this edge here. I think it needs it. Might be able to stay the way it is, but I'll have to see how it looks on camera. And that might be the final product. Hot glue was the glue of choice to wrap these down. I had an old pair of gloves that I don't use for anything else except catching hot glue. That made it a lot easier to get the lines pretty crisp and straight. You can see in the reflection every little wrinkle does show up, but on stage hopefully it will look like flaws in metal instead of fabric. So there you have it.